So what?
Okay.
I assume that she's dead too.
Scene one, take one.
This is Suzanne McNeil.
I've kind of evolved from a simple thing with the art scene, just going to do groups or galleries, the clusters that meet now and then. I started thinking, why not do the whole thing and do from here to Baltimore to, you know, the whole big scene, because it's a huge one, and we could let people know what's here, because not very few people understand exactly how many artists and how many art activities are going on. For example, tomorrow you could attend a free thing on women. They're putting it together, and it's all on the vagina, and it's free. So I don't know where you can go to get a free vagina, but you know.
60 months of severance here. No bonds are taken.
So anyway, it occurred to me that in asking for volunteers, that assumes that there's going to be, you know, just a handful of things here and there. Got some good response, but what I want to do is put it together as just the way Diane Ream and all of those people do theirs. Each of those activities has a production team. And so what we should have is, for each of the, like, artists, there's certainly something to be said about all of the artists around, what they're into, da-da-da-da-da. And then schools,
NCIS team is on edge.
Groups are like our Wednesday night group. And then the galleries, the clusters of galleries. And galleries. And some other things. But if each of these had, like figure models, figurative art is in here also, as a separate main theme. If we had a group who was responsible for producing this, and we had a core thing, we need some people to do research, we need people to do write-up, need people to go out and, like on the clusters, go out and have a team consisting of a videographer,
America's favorite burger, me.
Your dad's really throwing his weight around.
All quarter pound of it.
What else?
Giving away Connect for Xbox 360.
Editor.
Well, a videographer, what do you call those people that stand there and ask the question? Interviewer. But they call it something else.
Reporter?
I want the reporter. Yeah. I want to use all kinds of neat, big terms so people think they're doing something important.
Welcome to the world's first online test.
Like the mystery.
Sign up at outlandersport.com and take it for a spin.
And then editing for this package. And then we have somebody writing the main thing and somebody doing the final editing. And then you've got PR, management, etc. And I think this is a one-year project that would just be one of the best things that's happened in the past decade at least in the art community. And some of the rationale for this is that very few people buy art in the district. Doesn't matter how good it is, unless you have a list of clients like Norm has put together.
But they're not buying his stuff either.
And that's right. That's right.
This means nothing, they ain't buying.
And so now is the perfect time to do this, because if we, the stuff that is put together for the local scene, like the Friday nights, the first Friday, the third Friday, the seventh month, and things like that. The majority of that goes to artists, not potential clients. The majority of the activity caters to the artists, not the clients. And there's the missing zoom.
That's a harder nut to crack, though.
It is. But something like this would make it easier to do. It could highlight and
one of the things about this
PBS documentary. Channel 8.
One of the things about the buying of it, it's broad. It's very broad. And you have to find that thing that reach this and that.
This would be big. This would be big.
I mean, I like the idea.
This would get to the clients.
You gotta have a team. You gotta have a team in place to make it work. You gotta have the people that can do.
I just took your moment.
Especially the technical.
It's your
So far,
Can't do anything to the technical. To the people in the technical end are on board. Who's gonna film?
So far,
who's gonna walk around?
Mike Angelo, who has done video production. Edward Washington, who created a group and then led a documentary.
Bless you.
Erica Reggio, she's over. That's not really. Then there's Jim Mole. Corey Lee, she's no. Mishka, Mary Cornick, Paula Vanderman. Now there's a hot one.
Oh yeah, so you keep going.
Photog 8224. That's I can never. Victor Blandberg, and he teaches videography at the. I think he teaches it at the high school. You know where they adult education program somewhere.
I guess not.
Then there's Robin Ebb, who knows. She is one of the models that work for
Suzanne.
I know that. I'll be with you in a moment. You see,
who is the oldest model that died, and I keep talking about different
not good. Let's make this one quick.
Russell Nesbitt.
Russell
Nesbitt. And he was modeling a week before he died.
Sorry, boss. This guy's
over at MCAT. But she was part of his
So was Stephanie.
Stephanie Bell?
No, not the best.
I mean,
Andrew. She was modeling the weekend before she died. She was modeling it.
Oh, I thought maybe she did. Yeah.
She was at McDonald's College that weekend. She died that Tuesday. I saw her Sunday.
Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Roy Utley, who has a lot of talent. And then there's Sojourn, who I don't know.
And they're all
What would you like to see first?
ready to be involved.
Yep.
Tests on Thursday.
Okay.
And that I didn't.
Go there. You're cheap and
You're not in there because
I don't have the skills in this area. That's not my.
well, you don't. No. See,
You're an
there
interviewer.
has to be
I look for terrorists.
art history.
Right.
We need to do that art history in order to be able to.
I'm just saying from the technical side. There's no point in going anywhere unless
We have all.
you're not going anywhere till you have the people in places who can actually do the going to do the production work.
We could have the lectures of Oscar.
There's plenty of time for a husband and kids.
I really want to listen to that.
Okay, Victor is, well, you're not listed because this is the computer list.
Suzanne McNeil.
We've talked about it, and you've actually.
We talked about
said
it a
you
lot.
wanted to.
Yeah, I'm involved. I'm still saying we need.
Well, I think you find all women that way. Agent, do not say, come on, you gotta admit she's pretty sexy.
Mike Angelo.
Yeah.
I saw your need for filmmakers to make a documentary about the art scene in DC. I'd be interested in seeing or figuring out what it is it may entail to start. Right now, I'm going to do a short film which will at least another 2 months to complete. I could take some part in the film you're planning in the meantime since I was So, and there's also 2 other people, and that's all these people that are very close friends, and I don't know what their names are.
Well, you got my friend Chris, the really tall guy.
Yeah.
That's when he comes up from Florida. So.
Okay. You're responsible for maintaining the follow-up on that.
Okay.
See, right away we just start something and you got duties to do. How about that?
Yay.
See? And Mark Byrne, who produced 2 films. One that received recognition in a thing he didn't even know. He didn't even know about it until afterwards. But anyway, he's got his second one now. And he and his wife, Donna, they're not on that list, but they're both seasoned people that do things. Then there's me, who's just
You did put a bomb in an
I get the best title,
on the ship.
produced
You make bombs for
and
tests.
directed by.
Didn't I tell you it was going to be something like this? Yes, you did.
So that's
This
it.
is like living someone else's life.
When this goes out
I don't remember.
into a larger
You gotta
audience,
give it time, Suzanne.
people are going to
How much time do I
flock,
have, Kate?
especially when we
Someone
start
tried to
doing
kill me.
it,
Someone bashed
which
in
is
that
like
poor man's
now.
head.
This is our first day of production, as you can see.
Anna.
Maybe
Oh, and the meetings,
where I work,
the discussions,
yes, that it'll come back to me.
videotape those
I think
too.
you've been through enough.
They could make it into there and make a very nice
Sit at
video.
my desk and meet other people, living
And we can
people.
videotape NCIS.
I think I'll remember.
We'll have to have some scenes from NCIS in there too. Maybe a whole hour. 15 minutes.
Oh,
on the
crap, it's a
RC,
commercial.
An hour on NCIS. But that should be 42 minutes to the 18 minutes for things.
There's a commercial.
I know.
McRib is back.
I didn't know it was gone.